Okay, so you know that feeling you get right when you leave the spa
Yeah.
and you're just like super relaxed and your skin just has this amazing glow.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like you just feel amazing.
Uh-huh.
But, finding the time for that
Right.
and the money for that
Yeah.
on a regular basis, it's just not really realistic, is it?
It's not.
So in this deep dive, we're going to kind of explore how to bring that spa experience right into your own home.
Exactly. And you know what's really interesting is that, those robes and those scents and stuff like you were talking about,
Yeah.
those are great for setting the mood, but
Hmm.
there's actually more to it than that.
Right.
We actually gone pretty deep into this stuff,
Okay.
looking at tons of different articles and research from
Yeah.
places like Spavelous magazine online to just a bunch of other beauty and wellness and self-care publications.
Of really trying to get the best
Yeah,
information we can find.
the best information we can find and really understand like what these at-home spa tools can do for you.
That's awesome.
Mm.
And so really what we want to do today is, for you listening out there,
Yeah,
give you some clear, practical information on how to choose and use spa tools.
absolutely.
So whether you're totally new to this
Mm.
or, you already have a routine that you're doing and you're looking to kind of, step it up a bit,
Yeah.
we want to guide you through all the different options. We're going
Mhm.
to cover everything from the really basic to
Mhm.
some of the more kind of like luxurious options
Absolutely.
without making it feel like too complicated or overwhelming.
Yeah, for sure. And I think it's really important to know that a lot of these tools aren't just like a superficial pampering thing.
Okay.
There's actually science behind the benefits.
I like that.
Yeah. For example, facial rollers and gua sha tools.
Okay.
Research has shown that they can increase blood circulation in your face by like 25%.
Wow.
That's it.
25%.
Yeah.
So it's not just, gently rolling over your skin.
Right.
There's something else happening there.
It's actually doing something.
Yeah. So what does that increase?
Yeah.
What does that do?
So that increased circulation, it helps reduce puffiness in the face, which
Right.
a lot of people experience, especially in the morning.
Hmm.
And, beyond that, it also brings more oxygen and nutrients to the skin cells, which is always a good thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win. You get
Uh-huh.
that circulation going.
Yeah,
And then your skin is benefiting from that as well.
exactly. And then we have dry brushing.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about dry brushing.
Yeah, dry brushing is great. It exfoliates, but it also stimulates lymphatic drainage.
So what is lymphatic drainage? I feel like I've heard that term, but
It's kind of like your body's internal like waste disposal system.
okay.
So stimulating that helps to remove toxins, and it also encourages the shedding of old skin cells, so you get that smoother, brighter skin underneath.
Okay, so it's like it's helping your body's natural detoxification,
Exactly.
but you're also getting that smoother skin benefit too.
You got it.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
I like it.
There you go.
Now, what about, because we all get, those aches and pains and stuff.
Yeah.
What can we do for that?
So heat therapy tools can be really effective for that.
Okay.
So when you apply heat, it dilates your blood vessels,
Okay.
which increases blood flow to those muscles.
Right.
And that helps reduce inflammation and eases tension.
Makes sense.
So think about like a warm compress or a heated neck wrap,
Mm-hmm.
providing that soothing relief.
Yeah.
Then on the other hand, we have cold therapy tools,
Okay.
like those cooling facial globes you might have seen.
Yeah.
They work by constricting the blood vessels.
Okay, opposite.
Yeah, the opposite.
Okay.
Which helps decrease inflammation, and it can also trigger the release of endorphins.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so those are a natural mood booster, so you get pain relief and a potential mood lift.
So you're kind of like hacking your body a little bit?
Exactly.
Like you're
yeah.
influencing its natural responses.
You got it.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
So now when we were looking at that Spavelous article we were talking about earlier, there was some really cool stuff in there about these advancements in self-care technology.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's amazing how technology is making all these like fancy spa treatments available at home now.
Right.
Like look at massage guns, for example.
Okay.
We're seeing massage guns now that can connect to apps and they can track your muscle recovery and like even suggest the best way to use the device to get the best results.
Wow. So the app is telling you how to give yourself a massage.
Exactly.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is there a downside to having that much data collected about your body?
Yeah, that's a good point to think about. Anytime you're using a device that's connected to the internet,
Right.
you want to make sure you understand how that data is being used.
Definitely.
But yeah, besides massage guns, LED facial masks are another big thing.
Okay.
And it's not just for taking a spooky selfie.
Right.
They actually use different light wavelengths
Mm-hmm.
that can be programmed to address specific concerns.
So it's not just like a one-size-fits-all kind of light.
Right? Different colors do different things.
Wow.
Like some stimulate collagen production while others might help with acne.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, so what other cool tech is out there for our, you know, self-care routines?
Well, we're seeing smart mirrors now that can actually analyze your skin
Wow.
and tell you if you need more hydration or if you're showing signs of aging.
A mirror that tells you that.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Wow, what else?
And then there's temperature-controlled facial rollers
Okay.
that can be either warm or cold.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so you can kind of get the best of both worlds.
So it sounds like we're moving toward this very personalized and tech-integrated approach to self-care at home.
Totally.
Now, thinking about our well-being throughout the year,
Mm-hmm.
you know, how our needs change with the seasons,
Right.
how do our spa tool choices reflect that?
That's a really important thing to consider
Yeah.
because our bodies respond differently to the environment depending on what time of year it is. For example, in the winter,
Mm-hmm.
that dry indoor air
Oh, yeah?
can be brutal on your skin.
For sure.
So heated facial steamers are really good for
Right.
adding moisture back in.
Okay.
And then infrared therapy tools
Yeah.
can provide a deeper penetrating warmth,
Go.
which can really soothe those aches and pains and chills you get in the winter. And then for like that dry, flaky skin,
Yeah.
intensive moisturizing tools like nano mist devices can be a huge help.
So nanomist, that sounds pretty high tech.
It is.
Yeah, that.
Basically, it creates a really fine mist
Okay.
that helps hydrate your skin more deeply.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So really focusing on that warmth and hydration when it's cold and dry
exactly.
makes sense.
Yeah.
And then when we get to spring,
Yeah.
you know, we're kind of like ready for a refresh,
Spring revival.
right? Like we want to shed that winter skin and stuff.
Exactly. So the focus shifts
Yeah.
to invigorating and detoxifying.
Okay.
Cooling jade rollers can be great for encouraging lymphatic drainage. As our bodies adjust to the warmer weather,
Mm-hmm.
and dry brushing is good this time of year too,
Okay.
to slough off that dull winter skin
Right?
and get the circulation going. And as the days get longer,
Yeah.
light therapy can help boost your mood.
Okay, so it's like that feeling of shedding the, you know, the heaviness of winter,
Yeah,
embracing more energy.
exactly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we get to summer.
Summer.
What happens in the summer?
Summer is all about staying cool and dealing with the heat and humidity.
Yeah.
So you want cooling and refreshing tools.
Okay.
Refrigerated facial tools
Yeah.
like metal globes or even just spoons that you can chill
Okay.
can feel really good on sun-exposed skin.
Yeah.
Portable misting devices are also great for a quick burst of hydration on
Okay.
a hot day.
Right.
And even LED fans that have aromatherapy features can help you stay cool and relaxed.
The aromatherapy fan. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good summer thing.
For sure.
Okay, and as we move into fall.
Yeah. Fall is a transitional season.
Okay.
So it's a good time to mix both warming and cooling tools.
Okay.
As your body adjusts to the changing temperatures, circulation boosting tools are good to focus on.
Okay.
And with the changes in humidity,
Right.
humidity controlling devices can be really useful too.
So it's really about paying attention to what your body needs
Absolutely.
throughout the year
Yeah,
and adjusting your toolkit accordingly.
totally.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk specifics now.
Okay.
For someone who's looking to, you know, build their own spa at home,
Mm-hmm.
what are some must-have tools that they should start with?
Okay.
So let's start with like the real basic foundational tools.
Okay, so a high-quality facial steamer is a great first step.
Okay.
It opens up your pores and makes your skin more receptive to other treatments.
Mm-hmm.
And it just gives you that classic spa facial experience.
Okay.
Then pair that with a jade roller and gua sha tool set.
Okay. So jade rollers and
Right.
gua sha. I feel like those have become really popular.
Oh, yeah, they're huge.
Yeah. Are there different materials that offer different benefits?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Okay.
And we'll definitely dive into that in a future deep dive.
Okay.
But yeah, things like rose quartz or metal,
Mm-hmm.
they can have slightly different energetic properties or cooling effects.
Okay.
But for a beginner, a good quality jade roller and gua sha set is a great starting point.
Okay, cool. So we've got our facial steamer.
Uh-huh.
We've got our jade roller gua sha set.
Yep.
Anything else for those foundational tools?
And then a long-handled dry brush
Okay.
is a must-have.
Why is that one so essential?
Well, it's great for stimulating circulation,
Okay.
exfoliating, and just making your skin feel super smooth all over.
Mhm.
And the long handle makes it easier to reach your back.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
You don't want to be struggling to reach those hard-to-get spots.
exactly.
Okay, so those are our foundational tools.
Uh-huh.
Facial steamer, jade roller, gua sha, and the dry brush.
Right.
Now, we level up.
All right, so if you're ready to take it up a notch,
Yeah.
a therapy massage gun is a great investment. I know some people might think it's just for fitness,
Right.
but it's really good for relieving muscle tension,
Okay.
whether it's from a workout or just everyday stress.
Mhm.
And then pair that with a heated neck wrap.
Oh, yeah.
And that creates a really powerful combo for targeting those neck and shoulder muscles that always get so tense.
So basically like the ultimate relaxation tools.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we've got the tools down.
Yeah.
But it's not just about the physical tools.
Right.
It's about the atmosphere.
You want to create that ambiance.
Right.
Like you're transforming your space into a relaxing sanctuary.
Okay.
So think beyond the tools.
Yeah.
Think about an essential oil diffuser
Yeah.
with calming scents like lavender or eucalyptus.
Love it.
And then, a waterproof Bluetooth speaker.
Okay.
So you can play some soothing music or
Mhm.
nature sounds
Mhm.
while you're relaxing. And then dimmable LED candles.
No.
Those are a great, safe alternative to traditional candles. They create a really nice soft glow.
Okay.
And then a bamboo bath caddy
Okay.
can hold your book or your tablet or a cup of tea
Yeah.
while you're soaking in the tub.
That's great. Those little details really make a difference.
Yeah, for sure.
But now with all this stuff, how do we keep it all organized?
That's a good point. You don't want it to feel cluttered.
Yeah.
So smart storage solutions are really important for maintaining that sense of calm,
Mm-hmm.
but also for protecting your tools
Right.
and making them last longer.
So what kind of storage do we need?
So look for dedicated storage containers or cabinets that are moisture resistant,
Okay.
and try to get something with different compartments.
Okay.
So you can keep everything separated and easy to find.
Right. You don't want to be like digging around
Exactly.
when you're trying to relax.
Yeah, totally.
So designated spaces for all your self-care items. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, once we've got all these great tools,
Right.
how do we take care of them?
So proper care is essential for facial tools like your jade roller and gua sha. You want to clean them after each use
Okay.
with gentle soap and water.
Got it.
That prevents bacteria buildup.
Okay.
And for electronic tools like massage guns or LED masks,
Yeah.
always follow the manufacturer's cleaning and maintenance instructions.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just like general rule of thumb is to store everything in a dry place.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you can even use silica gel packets
Oh, yeah.
in your storage containers.
To absorb moisture.
Exactly.
Good tip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we've got our tools. We know how to take care of them.
Yeah.
Now, how do we actually work them into a regular self-care routine?
Okay, so the great thing about having your own spa at home is you can really personalize your routine.
Okay.
So start small and focus on consistency, even just 10 minutes in the morning
Okay.
for dry brushing and a quick facial massage.
Or, an evening wind down with your massage gun and a heated neck wrap can make a huge difference over time.
Okay.
It's more about making it a regular habit
Right.
than trying to do these long, elaborate sessions all the time.
Yeah, consistency sounds much more sustainable
Totally.
than trying to block out, a huge chunk of time.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so this has been a great overview, but I feel like we've just scratched the surface.
Yeah, we've just skimmed the surface.
There's so much more to talk about.
There's so much more.
What are we going to dive into in future deep dives?
Oh, we've got lots planned.
Okay.
So, for example, we're going to talk about the science behind different types of facial rollers,
Okay.
like jade and rose quartz,
Mm-hmm.
and how to use gua sha effectively.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the nuances of dry brushing,
Okay.
how to choose the right facial steamer for you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll even get into more advanced stuff like foot spa machines
Oh, wow.
and how to do hot stone therapy at home.
At-home hot stone therapy. That sounds amazing. Yeah, it's pretty great.
I'm looking forward to that one.
We'll also cover professional-grade massage tools.
Oh.
Electric scalp massagers.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're really relaxing.
Okay.
And then, we'll even cover those smaller accessories that are easy to forget about,
Yeah.
but are really important, like silk eye masks for better sleep,
Yeah.
different types of spa towels,
Mhm.
luxurious robes,
Oh, yeah.
and headbands and hair wraps to keep your hair out of your face during treatments.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And of course, we'll talk about more advanced storage solutions,
Okay.
and portable spa tools for travel.
Awesome. So there's like a whole world of at-home wellness to explore.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
This is great.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're wrapping up this deep dive,
Yeah.
what's the one thing you really want our listeners to take away from all this?
Well, the main thing is to remember that building your collection of spa tools is a journey.
Okay.
It's not a race.
Yeah.
Start with a few foundational pieces that you like, and then gradually add tools that meet your needs as you go.
Makes sense.
Remember, self-care is not a luxury.
Right.
It's crucial for your well-being,
Yeah.
both physically and mentally.
Absolutely.
So investing in these tools is really an investment in yourself.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Mm-hmm.
So on that note, here's a final thought for you listening out there.
Okay.
Think about just one small thing
Yeah.
that you could add to your home today
Mm-hmm.
to make it a little bit more spa-like.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a new essential oil with a scent that you love.
All right.
Or, maybe it's a softer, more luxurious towel.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's just like decluttering a shelf in your bathroom.
Yeah.
So you have a dedicated space
Yeah, that's a good one.
for your self-care stuff.
Uh-huh.
Even the tiniest step can make a difference
Exactly.
on your journey to self-care success.
Absolutely.
Well, awesome. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
This has been great.
Thanks for having me.
I'm feeling so relaxed already just talking about all this.
Me too. I need to go book a spa day now.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Until next time, take care of yourselves,
Bye, everyone.
and we'll see you on our next deep dive.